Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Ariel, can you say have faith?
Again.
Let it begin?
Again.
Say have faith.
Again.
Let it begin.
No.
No? Okay.
It's a boy.
Hi, Noah.
Noah!
Noah.
Jesus. Happy birthday, Noah!
Caitlin.
You did amazing.
You just put those notes on.
Noah.
Have faith. Let begin. When it starts right now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Monday morning. It's Have Faith, Let It Begin, and the sun is shining. And there's only one reason why. Because Dr. Tom Eanelli is back. And when it's a Monday fun day. Dr. E, how are you, my friend?
I do agree with you. I am a living, breathing rainbow. I am here to shine light amongst you, a prism of color and of incredible loquaciousness. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good.
And you know, and the reason why I opened up that way is because when I think of the word fun, I think about the fun that you and I have had and the journey that we've had. And we have yet to really take an opportunity to pause and share with our listeners the CROC podcast, the CROC Nation, and the Have Faith Let It Begin family. So today I thought yesterday was a very, very emotional day yet again for a lot of us. We know that 9/11 is a very, very powerful day. And we need to take the opportunity now to try to take that and kind of turn it in a positive. How do you do that? Very gently, but here's how I'm going to do it with the Have Faith Let It Begin family. I want to start off by saying that you and I have been on a journey now for 2 years. My show has been on 5 years. And we have this one goal. And I believe that in these last 2 years for the CROC podcast and the last 5 years for us, we continue to hit that goal. And what is it? It's quite simple.
Can I answer that?
Oh, go for it.
All we need is to touch one person every week, or in your case, every day. We don't need to touch 3 trillion people. We don't need to solve world peace or hunger or the homeless. We would love to, but we recognize that we can't. But we would be very satisfied if someone is touched every day or every week by our work.
And that's why today's title is, who would you say has influenced you in the last 5 years? I'm not talking about your life. We're trying shortcomings. I want to do the last 5 years. Then in another episode, we'll do, in the last 20 years. And then the next episode, who is your overall influence? So this will be a kind of a series. So who has influenced your life within the last 5 years?
Wow, that's a really tough question. And I have so many different people. I will say that I am one of those people who is very, I guess, sensitive to anybody who interacts with me, in the sense that I can derive value and inspiration from just about any circumstance. So it could be something as silly as an athlete who does something tremendous or does something very, inspiring, or does an activity that's never been done before. That's so inspiring. Watching, a great rescue. I just watched a movie not too long ago about a bunch of young Boy Scouts in Thailand who got stuck in a cave with a flood, and they got a bunch of divers from Australia or wherever to come and rescue them. That was just an amazing inspiration. There are individual people that inspire me, family members, non-family members. Of course, Angel Santana, you're a great inspiration to me. You're my little young brother. You basically have reignited my fuse for spirituality. And that was just amazing. So you are one of those people in those 5 years. And of course, every single patient that I see that's suffering with cancer is an amazing inspiration. There are some people, some colleagues not just doctors, but some nurses and advanced practitioners and allied healthcare personnel that inspire me. It could be an animal. I know that my beautiful dogs inspire me, and other dogs inspire me, and pets and animals inspire me. A great meal can inspire me. I'm a foodie, so a great hot dog or a great meal can inspire me. But a great article or a book. I just finally read A River Runs Through It. I've been avoiding reading that forever, and that was just such a well-written book. So poignant, that inspired me. So you asked me that question, and you probably wanted a 20-second answer, and you got a 20-hour answer, but that's my answer.
No, I think it's perfect because you see, everybody's answer has to be a little different. Everybody's answer is going to be looked at in a different way. And the way you said it is actually almost the way I was going to reply to the same way. I was going to go and tackle it by saying I have been truly blessed with mentors, really good mentors in the last, 15, 20 years. But in the last 5 years, I have really had a significant mentor, and I was going to give you the praise to that, because in the last 2 years you have really inspired me to be a even better co-host, a better person, a better producer, a better host to a show, because you have found something inside of me that I felt was lacking, and that was I wasn't confident in the abilities of what I do. I knew I was good at what I did, but I didn't think I was great, and you have made me realize that I am great at what I do.
You
And
are
you
great.
let
And
me,
then every time I hear your voice over the loudspeaker, it just chills me to the soul. And I'm so grateful that you're in our organization and that you do this podcast with me once a week for you, and every week with the CROC podcast. I could not be more blessed to have you in my life, my friend.
yeah, and for some people they may say, "Wow, he sounds a little cocky." No, it's about having confidence, and that's something that I've struggled with for a very long time. And you have brought that out. You've energized me to the point where I want to, climb the mountain and stay on top. So, the message here is a question to all of you that are listening as you're driving into work this morning. Who is your influence? What has influenced you? It doesn't have to be one, it could be many. And if you're blessed with coworkers and family and strangers and situations like watching maybe something like an article or a book or a movie, if something has influenced you to inspire you to be a better person, give that opportunity and give that chance to yourself, because allow yourself the opportunity to move forward, not backwards. It is
And
okay.
then tell them, right? Tell the people that
Yes,
inspire you. It
absolutely.
would really, they don't know that. They won't know
Yes,
that you're inspiring them.
absolutely. So, lastly, we're going to close out today's episode by saying also, and I know I can echo this with Eanelli when I say that our main focus today and our brave men and women all over the world, whether it's military, fire rescue, police, EMTs, first responders, teachers, lawyers, anyone and everyone that has a purpose here in life, which is all of us. You inspire us. And I thank you for getting up every morning and doing all that you can to try to make this world a better place. I'll give you the
Amen,
last word.
brother.
I'll give you the last
Amen.
word.
Well, I will say, Angel, that thank you for your kind words. I love the fact that we inspire each other, and maybe that's what makes for the uniqueness and the specialness of our interaction and our banter. I think people feel that, and it's really due to mutual respect. So God bless you, and I would like to ask you to let me end this podcast by saying the following. Go out there into this world every day. Today is the first day, tomorrow is the next day, and be inspired. Be open to inspiration. Be open to people that you might have otherwise just turned off, whether they be someone serving you a cup of coffee at Starbucks, whether it be someone who's pumping your gas. Be open to every relationship, every interaction, everything that's out there. Be open to nature. Be open to everything, and allow yourself to be inspired.
Absolutely. And we're gonna leave everybody here with a small prayer and allow all of us to go out into the world and remember one of the most famous quotes that we've heard before during 9/11. If we in its quote, if we learn nothing else from this tragedy, we learn that life is short and there is no time for hate. Today, I ask each and every one of you to bow your heads if you're not driving and to remember this. Our Heavenly Father is with you. He believes in you. He trusts you. He loves you, and He's never going to leave your side. If you're struggling with an addiction, if you're struggling with depression, if you're struggling because there's answers that you don't think they are available to you, allow yourself to open your ears, open your heart, because He will provide you those answers. They may not come as quick as you want, but when they arrive, they will make you feel at peace. God bless you. May the Lord be with you. May He shine His light upon you and grant each and every single one of you peace on earth. And never forget,
Have faith, let it begin.
thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. We're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.